Okay, hi, hello, and this video would be about couples erotic photo shoots. And I heard somewhere recently that everything is happening after 40. I remember those times when you would think that 40 is a very big mark, but when you reach that, you realize that your actually life starts then, and of course, mental state and spiritual, emotional state matters at that time, right? So, what I will talk today about is Googling very simple two words why couple. Okay. And what Google suggests is why couples stop having sex, why couples argue, why couples break up, why couple fight, why couple divorce. Okay, so that is the most searchable criteria that Google suggests. Okay, also why couples fall out of love, why couples split up, and why couples fail after an affair. And everything is related with making love, with sexuality, with intimacy, and of course with our fantasy world, with our sexual life, okay, with the partner. Okay, the reason is just one: connection, chemistry. Okay. And today I'm editing one couple videos and images of one couple. And you see, I want to discuss this. Okay, having sex or having intimacy with each other, okay, it doesn't mean that you have that chemistry. Okay, very often couples have relationship, okay, then reach their 40s. I don't know why I'm saying 40s. Okay, they reach a certain mark when they develop themselves into a certain direction, okay, and they do not connect in the right way with their partner. Okay. And even if you have everything sorted, your family sorted, you have kids. Okay, this couple have 6 kids. Okay, so a lot of responsibility. Of course, people have to provide, people have to pay mortgages, and so on and so on. So these responsibilities overtake your sensual, sexual, and of course fantasy world is on. I don't know, where it is, where it's going, and why it's gone. Okay, but very often these routine, structures taking over, right? We think a lot, we worry a lot, okay, and couples stay together even if they do not have a sexual connection, do not have a chemistry. Okay, so this couple I shot, they were very active, right? They were very active. They had a lot of sex during the photo shoot, but all the time when I was filming, I didn't feel that, energy, that passion, that connection. And I invited one editor. I thought, this footage, it is not really interesting for me to edit. Very, very bland, I would say porn style. Okay, like literally porn style. And what is porn? When people are doing sexual adventures for different purposes, right? Not to fulfill themselves, okay, not to go into the deepest, how to say, you can achieve and in terms of sensation, various orgasm and so on. No, you can just simply can come in and perform certain actions, right? And in porn industry, specifically in business, right, people are doing it for money, for fame, and for popularity. Okay, they don't doing it because of love for each other, right? People usually in business industry do not know each other, right? They do not grow into, certain situations, and they do not have a journey together, right? So I am absolutely aware when the couple is connected. Okay, you just can feel it. First, you can see it. Okay, that everything is great with them. That they have a different vibe. Okay, that you just can sense this, right? And when it's become a job. when it's become a business, when it's become a work, okay, you also can sense this. So I give this edit to a certain, different editor, right? And he said, oh, this is a porn shoot. And that's the problem I have with, public, with adult world, that all they see is porn, okay, which has no life, which has no love energy, which has no passion towards each other, like they, how to say, want each other and want to take their clothes off for a reason that, they're deeply in love, okay. Porn industry presents it very superficially, okay. It's just, I have a cock, you have a vagina, let's do something, right? And let's entertain the world, okay. And that's all great, okay. It saves people from the misery, from a depression, from suicide probably, or from raping someone, right? It saves, it has this own place, and probably this is the only ABC that is available for adults to go and have a look and analyze and learn, okay, about sex life, okay, which is very sad, to be fair, right? We grow up in a limited environment where there are a lot of boundaries and limitations, right? But when we come to our relationship, we would like our sex to be free, our sexual life, or our partners to be confident, relaxed, and to be able to deliver and perform whatever, we even imagine, or we can't even imagine, right? So the problem is with male auditorium, that they expect that not from their partners or from their wives, but they most likely have it on the side, okay, and go into adult industry, okay, to escort workers. That's where they see this amazing sex life. They do not see in with that, housewife that they have it. It will be ideal, of course. And now guys are talking about it, that it will be great to have a wife like that, right? Experience and know stuff, and can do stuff, and can, can surprise me, right? And that's what we do. We just watch porn, and we do not understand what is the difference, okay. When I talk about erotic photography, erotic adventures, and the love stories, the most of the comments I have is that I am advertising an adult business. You see, adult business, you don't need to advertise. It's already 80% of our content online is adult business, okay. And that's why people are confused, okay. People are confused. They do not understand how is it a couple would like to have a video, okay, or a photography session, right, for different purposes, for their own intimate expertise, okay, developing their own relationship, okay, working on their sexual connections, working on their intimacy, and working on their boundaries, right? And what that means, I am saying working, okay, because it's not that it's a hard work, but it is not easy, okay, to do it in front of the camera and realize or acknowledge your imperfections, okay, and see yourself how you are with your partner. Because when you are making a real photo shoot, erotic photo shoot, it is not about making beautiful pictures. It's about making passion and creating energy, okay, which is stimulating, and which is how to say, transformative, that you could watch this and 100% say that yes, these people are seriously in love, and having, not just, something show off or pretend or fake, right, or they acting out. They're actually having, making love scene, okay. And it's not that they even perform it under the scenario, but they are creating it, okay, one and the other responding into each other's reactions, into each other's feelings, emotions, actions, movement, right? And they creating an amazing making love scenario. We just discussed this, and doesn't matter if we speak one way and then the creative process just taking over and lead you to another direction. That's actually how it's supposed to be. You should lose yourself, right? And you should find new ways, okay, to make this happen and to make this so memorable that you both feel it, that there was a great power just took over you and you lost your senses, you lost your head, and you was just in the other dimension. Okay, so photo shoot always starts with being aware, okay, and being scared or being nervous or being anxious or being how to say worried about many things, right? It depends on people what they worry about, but you see, when people grow older and older, there are many things what holding them back. Okay, holding back in life and holding back towards each other in the relationship and intimacy. Even if they want to do something, you see, it just a thought, just an idea, right? Which gets buried. No one even probably talks about it very much, right? Now our younger generation has a different experience about love, about nudity, about sexuality, and about showing and expressing and talking about it, right? Why I'm saying differently? Because you see, I grew up and my mom would not be able to express love and say, I love you, right? But you see, my kids, they are doing it without any effort. Okay, and the younger child is, the more easier for him or her to say, Mom, I love you. Okay, so that's where it came from. The mature generation is more blocked, okay, more reserved, okay, more conservative, I would say, towards everything, including their sexual life and intimate life adventures. And what the couple can create is the love together, right? And I'm not talking about friendship, okay? And I'm not talking about how to say beautiful house or beautiful garden you can create together. No, I'm talking about beautiful sex, love, making love adventures, including fantasies, her fantasies, his fantasies, okay? Looking at each other's needs, okay? Discussing desires and just fulfilling that, okay? I know that people think that sex could be one way or the other way, but when you're doing it, it transforms and it gives you a lot of freedom and a lot of ways how to do it, right? But people are stuck with certain uh, how to say, they just have some kind of opinion, right, about themselves or about their partner. And here at the studio we experiment and we push the boundaries and we try new things. That's the point of it, right? To get away from these standards. Again, start doing something different for yourself, for your partner. That's how you would enrich your sex life. Okay, that's how you would make it amazing. So, couples would like to create love. Okay, and they would like to have those amazing feelings made, filmed, photographed, right? Being in front of the camera during while they're experimenting with their partner. Okay. And I think now it's the time to discuss this and maybe to do it, right? The reason why couples doing these adventures is because you see, when we're getting old, we will be able to talk about it, right? And remembering and talking about it, that's what will make you feel younger, okay? That's how it is. That's what I have realized, okay? Yes, couple need a lot of how to say, sexy time together, right? They missing each other, right? They missing intimacy, right? And they missing those times, right? Couples very often need to find new ways to reconnect, okay? To actually get rid of some, you know, some kind of a habits where they think that they don't want to do or they not capable of, or just this is not their thing, okay? Usually at my studio, couples try many things, okay? I will ask them what they usually do, how they usually like, and then and then I change it up. Okay, I change it up, right? Because if I would not do that, okay, every scene and series we will shoot will be the same. Okay, very often couple come to the studio and there is a lot of furniture here. There are a lot of sets that they would could go around and make love, have sex, right? But you see, many of them even don't know how to approach, how to put yourself, how to position yourself, how to pose yourself, and what to do with it, right? People get used to go to the bedroom and just, be in the bed, and they don't know how to just right here, right now, what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do this, and what is she saying? That's already challenge, you know everything what is out of your space, out of your comfort zone, it's a challenge, right? And that's why people come to have these photo shoot, to experience this challenge, and of course get rid of these limitations, okay, see themselves finally with the partner that they really like or love, okay. And I would like to show you a few pictures of this photo shoot I was talking about, right? Well, people live together and they look for the ways to have fun, okay? Because people now are very busy making money, have no time, okay? Have no time for themselves, have no time for their partner, have no time for children, right? And just the time is disappearing, but you see, the best connection is when you create time for each other. And especially when you have a good, sexy time, right? That's what matters. Okay. So if I would share this